Hi, everybody. I'm Jennifer Walker, and I've got my cohort, Kimberly Newman, on the line. We're part of the PGAP team. That's the Poly Grant Assistance Program. And we're here today to talk about some new funding. So, Kimberly, tell us, what are we excited about for healthcare funding?
The recently passed America Rescue Plan stimulus includes 6.1 billion for community health centers from HRSA.
Did you say billion?
Yes, billion. I want to make sure that B comes through. It's a historical amount of funding for these centers, and we should flag its package as a one-time investment. The goals of the funding are all around vaccines, testing and treatment with COVID, increasing operational capacity for the centers, and supporting recovery and stabilization.
Oh, and that makes a lot of sense. But what are some of the things funding can be used for?
Yeah, HRSA really tried to make it as flexible as possible to ensure that the centers could actually get what they needed. Uh, FQHCs are encouraged to think both short term in the pandemic and long term examples of kind of goals of expanding access to primary care, specialty care, mental health, and substance abuse treatment, as well as dentistry. There is an emphasis and kind of a lens on health equity, so ensuring services are available to all. And where technology really comes into play is the ability for centers to invest in telehealth equipment, hybrid and remote work equipment, think outdated phone systems that need an upgrade. And with all the changes to reimbursements for virtual health visits, telehealth is quickly becoming the logical next step for these community centers to expand in.
Oh, that's really great. I love the attention to the underserved population and that, telehealth is really here to stay. So, is this funding available right now?
Yes. These were direct allocations and they are available for the health centers. Now, we should talk through the timeline and kind of next steps for the centers. There is a deadline of end of May, so May 31st, which is Memorial Day weekend, for the centers to provide their scope of project as well as their budget.
That's really interesting. So, they got allocations, but they still have to submit a plan and the budget. Is that right?
That's right. And really circling around the use of funds that support the grant program.
Okay, great. Well, that makes sense. So, what do you think we should tell our partners to do next?
We've got three next steps, three action items for our partners in this order. One, look at the awardee list, which we have and can provide to you. Do you have any clients on there? Do you have any relationships? Reach out. Number two, understand use case. Where do your products and services fit in and align with how the grant funds are intended to be used? Highlight that to your clients and through your outreach. Three, leverage our PGAP team. We are here and ready to support client calls, conversations, both behind the scenes, directly with your clients to ensure that these funds can be maximized. You can reach us at grants@poly.com. We're ready to go.
We are ready. So let's go get this money. Follow the money. Let's win together. Talk to you soon.